Now, who am I? Well, I'm Tom McBride. I've been involved in this subject for quite a long time. My primary area of research is software engineering. I spent a bit over 25 years in industry in various roles, from programmer everybody does, through to project manager and quality manager. Most recently I was quality manager for a telecommunications company. Now I'm here in academia, and my research interest is, as I said, software development, software engineering processes mostly. Now I started in this subject, I think, in about 2003, and I was in it and tutoring in it until I made a fairly significant change to it in 2007, and that was the introduction of processes. Now that was fairly simple for me because, having been working as a quality manager, processes are fairly central to quality management, and I saw that students were struggling a lot trying to figure out what are they supposed to do. So I wrote up a few fairly loosely defined processes, simply to direct the students' attention to the things they should do that gave benefit, and essentially gave them the answer to, well, look, get started and do this. That was fairly successful. It didn't tell people exactly what to do. For example, it would say, well, now you ought to go and get the requirements. There's several different ways you can do that, and so you should go and find out which way you want to do it. So I gave everybody something to do, a certain amount of freedom, but also a certain amount of direction. And it worked well, as I said. That is the subject coordinator at the time, and I did some analysis after several years about the quality of the results that came through. And there was a very visible jump in both the quality of output in 2007, after the introduction of processes, and the reduction in the amount of writing that the students did, because they were better directed about what was expected. And so it worked pretty well. I'm still making changes to the subject as we learn more about software development and what works best. We get feedback from the industry about the kind of things that people need to know when they're going into the industry, and I try to set up the subject in a realistic fashion. I'll talk about changes to the subject later.